Hi everyone, so today I'll be guiding you through a series of exercises. Okay, we'll be starting with a bit of a warm-up and we can move on to some balancing, some strengthening exercises, and thereafter we will end off with cool down and stretches. Alright, along the way, if you feel that any of the exercises are causing you any discomfort, okay, you can modify them to something that suits you, or if not, feel free to skip through the exercise. Alright, and with that being said, let's get started. For this exercise, we'll be doing some shoulder rolls, okay? So what you want to do is to take your fingertips, put it on your shoulders, okay? And we'll be doing some forward rotations, alright? So what we want to achieve is a large or your biggest range of motion, okay? It's not about speed, okay? Imagine drawing the biggest circle with your elbows, okay? So all the way to the back and all the way to the front, okay? So take your time, okay? Draw a big circle. Okay, and don't focus on speed, focus on big circle you can draw with your elbows, okay? And now we change direction, so backward shoulder rotations. Okay, you should be able to feel your shoulder blades squeezing backwards and pulling forward as you are rolling your shoulders. Alright, and another 5 seconds, another few rolls. And last one. And relax. Okay, and for this exercise, we'll be doing a shoulder exercise. Okay, what we'll be doing is to have this ball, okay, or any weight that you have at home. Okay, it can be a water bottle as well, and we'll be passing it around. Okay, now you need your arms to be both extended, fully extended. Okay, and now we just pass the ball, okay, from the left to the right and back. Okay, and now for extra challenge, okay, we can do it overhead. Okay, now main thing I want you to focus on is to have control of the movement. Okay, don't drop your hands too quickly. Okay, pass it overhead and to the side. Okay, and you should start to be able to feel the shoulders here working. Okay, and remember, keep control of the movement. Okay, have a nice and smooth movement as much as you can. Okay, and we go on like this, overhead, okay, and to the side. Alright, and last one, overhead, and to the front, and relax. Alright, and for this exercise, we'll be doing a bottle shake. Okay, so just get a bottle for yourself, 500 ml to 1 liter is okay. Okay, and what you're doing is to have a bottle, hold it out. Okay, and we'll be turning it left and right. Okay, we'll be shaking it to the left and to the right. Okay, this is to train your wrist control, okay, and your grip strength as well. Okay, and so we hold it there. Okay, just keep twisting. Okay, the faster you go, the more difficult it will be. Okay, and you will start to feel tired. Okay, you will start to feel the burn in your forearms. Okay, and we keep going for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, the bottle is full. Okay, and we change over to the left hand. Okay, and we go, same thing, left and right. Okay, and we keep going. Okay, try to keep your arm as still as you can. Okay, all you need to happen is for the wrist to twist left and right. Okay, and we hold it there. Okay, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, and now we'll be doing a bicep curl followed by a push-out. So what you need for this exercise is a bottle. Recommended to have at least a 1 liter to a 1.5 liter bottle that you can find at home. Alright, fill it up with water. Okay, not an empty bottle. Okay, we need some weight here. Okay, we'll be doing about 10 reps of this exercise. Okay, and now let's follow along. Straighten your arms. Okay, bring it up like a bicep curl. Push it outwards. Bring it back and bring it down. Okay, remember to straighten your elbows as you are pushing. Okay, straighten your elbows, and when you're going down, to straighten your elbows as well. Okay, now we just carry on with this exercise. Okay, remember to have control over the movement. Okay, have a good full range of motion for this. Okay, straighten your elbows, bring it back up, outwards, back in and down. Alright, okay, and 3 more, okay, and out, and down, 2 more, out, in, and down, and the very last one, up, out, back and down, and you can relax. Okay, and for this exercise, we'll be doing a torso twist. Okay, so what we're doing is like a spinal rotation. Okay, stand your feet, okay, have it shoulder width apart. Okay, your hips square to the front. Okay, when we are doing this exercise, don't twist your hips too much. Okay, we just want to focus on the spinal rotations first. Alright, have a weight with you. Okay, so this recommended to have it at least to be a 1 to 1.5 liter bottle. Okay, if you want, you can have it a heavier weight. Okay, hold it in front of you. Okay, hold it close to you, and you just twist to your right and to your left. Okay, remember, it's not about how far you can twist, it's about keeping your hips square to the front first, okay, and just twisting, okay, and make sure your bottle follows you where you go. Right, and to the right and to the left, okay, and we go for another 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, for our exercise now, we'll be doing a hip opener exercise. Okay, so this will allow you to have a little bit more movement in your hips. So we work on the hip mobility as well as a warm-up. Okay, so get something nice to hold on to. Okay, it can be a chair, it can be a wall. Okay, what you need to do is to raise up your knees to the front. Okay, push it out to the side and bring it down. Okay, all while keeping your hips squared to the front. Okay, so you don't want to be turning your hips to the side. Okay, so keep it square to the front. Okay, forward to your right and down. Forward to your right and down. Okay, another 5 more times. 4. Okay, get good control over this movement. Okay, 2, and your last one, and done. Okay, and now we'll be doing it in the opposite direction. Okay, so how it will look like is upwards, upwards, forward, and down. Alright, okay, so let's start now. Okay, the first one we go outwards, forward, and down. Alright, same thing. Try to have good control over this movement. Okay, and we can go for another 5 more times. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. And now we change to our left leg. Okay, so same thing, control of the movement. Remember, you want to keep your hips square to the front. Alright, and we'll go, first one, we go up, forward, to the side, and down. Alright, and remember, keep your hips as still as possible. Okay, don't turn your body outwards. And another 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. And now we'll be doing it in the opposite direction. Okay, so just a reminder, outwards, forwards, and down. Okay, so let's go. Our first one. Okay, remember to keep your hips always in the same position, pointing to the front. Okay, nice smooth control over your movement. 4 more times. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Alright, and for this exercise, we'll be once again focusing on our balance. Okay, so what this will need is your weight. Okay, if you can have a 1 to 2 kilo weight, you can find it. Okay, so what we want to do is to first stand in a tandem stance. Okay, And what you want to do with this is to pass it from the left side on to your right side of the body. Okay? Just pass it. Okay? And if you want to challenge yourself more, you can always toss it a little bit over from left to right. Okay? So this challenges your balance. This challenges your coordination. Okay? And now we can change. Okay? We can change the leg. So we shift the other leg forward. Okay? A tandem stance. Okay? Make sure your feet are in line with each other. Okay? If you look down, you should be able to just see one line. Okay? Your heels in between your big toe and your second toe. Alright? And we go again. Okay? Can always just pass from left to right. Okay? If you want to challenge yourself, you can just have a little bit of a toss from the left to the right. Okay? The bigger you throw, the more coordination it needs. Okay? And the more it will challenge your balance. Alright? And we keep going. And another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Alright, and for this exercise, we'll be doing an exercise that will focus on our balance. Alright, for this exercise, you need to find a weight, okay, preferably about 1 to 2 kilos. But as you do the exercise, if you find that the weight is too light, you can always find something slightly heavier for yourself. Alright, okay, so what you need is to have your weight with you. Okay, we'll start by having our feet close together and side by side. Okay, so now this narrows our base area and makes it a bit harder to balance. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll use our weight and we'll pass it around our waist. Okay, so what this is doing is teaching your body, okay, is disturbing your balance, okay, as you pass the weight around. Okay, you might not feel it so much now, okay, but we'll do it first, okay, and now we go the other way around, okay. The faster you pass it, okay, the wider your circles, and the quicker you pass it around and more violently, okay, the more you will disturb your balance and the harder is it to stay still, okay. And now we will go on to a slightly more difficult stance, okay. So what you do is to have one foot in front of the other. Okay, the tandem stance. Okay, so what you need to do is take the weight, same thing. Okay, pass it around your waist. Okay, so around in one direction. Okay, start slow. Okay, and keep going. Okay, if you want, you can speed it up. Okay, if you're comfortable with balancing, you can speed it up. Okay, and we change directions. Okay, remember the faster you pass it around, okay, the more erratic you swing your arms, okay, the more it's going to challenge your balance, okay. And now we change. Instead, we put the other foot forward, okay. Have it one exactly in front of the other, okay. And let's go. We pass it another circle, okay, another few circles around your waist, okay. And keep going. Okay, remember to always start slow. And now we change directions. Okay? Remember to focus on your balance. Okay? Try to stay as still as possible. Okay? Even with the weights being passed around your body, okay, even with the weights disturbing your balance. Okay, and the last and the final one, the most difficult one, is now to balance on one leg. Okay? Balance on one leg, and now we pass the weight around our waist. Okay, remember, slowly first. Okay, just pass it around the waist. Okay, you can challenge yourself. Okay, you can do it a little bit quicker. Okay, and we change directions. Okay. Okay, remember to always try to focus on balance. Okay, focus on your feet. Okay, try to have it planted on the ground. Okay, and we change legs. Okay, find your balance first. And you can pass it around. Okay? Focus on planting your feet on the ground. Okay? And you can change directions. Okay, the faster you pass it around, the more challenging it's going to be to keep your balance. Alright, and we do it for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, for this exercise, we'll be doing some neck rotations. Okay, so what we're doing are 3 clockwise neck rotations and 3 anti-clockwise neck rotations. Okay, so what we want to achieve is the biggest circle we can draw, okay, and not speed. Okay, so we'll start out first with clockwise neck rotation. So we'll start, okay, turn your head to the right, okay, look down, slowly rotate your neck down, okay, to the left, and up, and back to the right, and 2 more, okay, do it slowly, achieve the biggest range of motion you can, okay, and feel the stretch along the way. And the last one, down, to your left, and up, and back to the right, and to the front, and relax. And now we'll be doing anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, so same, we'll be starting with the right side. Okay, so turn your head to the right, and now we'll look up, to the left, and downwards. Okay, remember to take your time with the rotations. Okay, get a large rotation rather than a fast one. And down, to the right, and back to the front, and relax. For this exercise, we'll be doing a chest and your bicep stretch. Okay, so what we need to do is put your 2 hands in front of you, okay, stretch it out. Okay, now I need you to face your chest to the sky, look up, okay, at the same time bring your arms backwards. Okay, and you should be able to feel the stretch starting from your chest all the way down to your biceps. Okay, and we hold it there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax and we do it again. Okay, so stand upright, okay, hands in front, okay, open up your palms to the sky, your chest also face up and lean backwards. Okay, take a deep breath in and breathe out, and feel the stretch from your chest all the way down to your biceps, and we hold it there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax. And for our next exercise, we'll be doing a tricep stretch. Okay, so what we need to do with your right hand, okay, place your hand on the back of your neck, okay, and with your other hand, you can either hold it and pull it backwards, or you can use your hand to push it from the front. Okay, either ways, you want to bring your elbow towards the back. Alright, and with that, you should be able to feel a stretch on the back of your arm. Okay, and hold it there. And okay, remember to relax the rest of your body. Remember to breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we change hands. Okay, so left hand on the back of your neck, and your right one, push your elbows back. Okay, same. Okay, you can hold it there, and alternatively, you can pull your elbows back. Okay, using your other hand. Okay, so you hold it there. Okay, and feel the stretch on the back of your arm. And hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. For this exercise, we'll be doing some shoulder stretch, your deltoids. So it's this part of your shoulder in particular. Okay, what I need to do is to straighten your arm. Okay, bring it across your chest, just enough for you to hook your arm up with your other hand. Okay, hold it there, and you should be able to feel a stretch on the front of your shoulder. Okay, and we hold it there. Okay, remember to keep your shoulders down. Okay, and relax, and hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we change to the other side. So same thing. Straighten your elbows, bring it across your chest, just enough for you to pick it up with your other arm. Okay, and we hold it there. You should be able to feel the stretch at the front of your shoulders. Okay, and we hold it there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, for this exercise, we'll be doing a side stretch. Okay, so now what we need to do, right hand up, and we lean over to our left side. Okay, you should be able to feel the stretch on your sides. Okay, and just relax your right hand. Okay, let it fall a little bit. Okay, remember to breathe. And we hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we change sides. So left hand up, okay? And now just lean over to your right side. Okay? And just let your left arm just collapse. Okay, relax it, and you should be able to feel the stretch on your sides. Okay, and hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, and now we'll be doing our next exercise. Okay, it will be a seated hip flexor stretch. Okay, so that will be the front part of your hips. Okay, so now what you want to do is to have yourself a chair. Okay, sit on the outside of the chair. Okay, half of yourself in the chair, the other half hanging outside. Okay, and now lean forward a little bit. Push this leg all the way to the back, as far back as you can. Okay, and you straighten it up, and now you sit upright. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Okay, you lean forward a little bit, push your leg as far back as possible. Okay, straighten your knees. Okay, and now you straighten up and sit upright. Okay, you can put your hand on your thigh. Okay, and to give yourself some support. Okay, you should be able to feel the stretch here at the front of your thighs, the front of your hips. Okay, and we hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, and now we change over to the left side. Okay, so same thing, you want to sit out. Okay, the side that you're stretching. Okay, sit on the outside of the chair. Okay, the leg in front for stability. Lean forward, push the back leg as far to the back as you can. Okay, straighten up the knee. Okay, your toes pushing into the ground. Okay, and when you're ready, sit back upright, and you should be able to feel the stretch now at the front of your hips. Okay, you can put your hands on your front leg here, like that, for stability, for some support. Okay, keep yourself upright. Okay, and we hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, and for this exercise, we'll be doing a standing hamstring stretch. Okay, so what I need you to do is to have one leg forward. Okay, we'll put our right leg forward first. Okay, just half a step forward will do. Okay, and you just lean forward to try to touch your toes. Okay, as you are doing that, you should be able to feel the stretch down the back of your thigh. Okay, and now let us try to bring the toes, and we try to point it back to ourselves. Okay, all while keeping the knee straight. Okay, your right knee straight. Okay, your left knee, as you can see, it can be kept slightly bent, but your right knee here must be straight. You should be able to feel the stretch. And now, when you bring your toes to yourself, you should be able to feel the stretch on the calves as well. Okay, and we hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And let's change sides. Okay, so now your left leg. Okay, just take half a step forward. Okay, keep your right leg bent. Okay, your left leg straight. Okay, and now you reach down towards your toes. Okay, just gently reach down, and now should be able to feel the back of your thigh stretching, your hamstrings. And now you bring your toes pointing up to yourself. Okay, and that's when you should be able to feel now the stretch going all the way down to your calves as well. Okay, and we hold it there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, and for this exercise, we're doing a standing quad stretch. So the quads are the front of your thighs. Okay, so what I need you to do is to pick up your ankles. Okay, hold on to something stable. Okay, and have your knees point downwards. Okay, and we hold it there for the stretch. Alright. Okay, if you are able to, you can have only your fingers touching the support. Okay, and this will work on your balance as well. Okay, but main thing, you want to be able to feel the stretch at the front of your thighs, your quads. Okay, we hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now we change sides. Okay, so over to our left leg. Okay, we pick up the ankles. Okay, and we pull it upwards. Okay, and should be able to feel the stretch on the front of your thighs. Okay, imagine pointing your knees downwards. Okay, you want to bring your heels to your bum. Okay, and you should be able to feel the stretch here. And we hold it there for another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, and for this exercise, we'll be doing a ankle rotation. Okay, so what I need to do is to find something stable to hold on to. Okay, have one leg out. Okay, and just do a full ankle rotation. Okay. Now, once again, it's not about speed, it's about having the full rotation. Try to draw a smooth and big circle with your toes. Okay. Have control over the movement. Okay. As big a circle as you can. Okay, all while keeping your leg as still as possible. And now we change directions. Okay, in the opposite direction. And we go for another 8 more rotations. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, and relax, and now we change legs. Okay, same thing, find a stable thing to hold on to, and now we will put the other leg forward. Okay, and we will go in one direction. Okay, remember, it's about drawing the biggest circle, the biggest and the smoothest circle that you can with your ankles. Okay, all while keeping your leg nice and still. Alright? Okay. Have control over the movement. Okay, no rush, don't focus on the speed of the rotations. Okay, and now we change directions. Okay, remember, use your toes to draw the biggest circle you can. Okay, slowly, and we go for 5 more rotations. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. Okay, and so that will be the end of the series of exercises. Okay, I hope you have a good workout. Okay, feel free to modify the exercises to something that suits you. If you want to do it more often, if you want to repeat the exercises or try a slightly different variation, feel free to do so. Alright, and with that being said, see you in the next video.